Hello everybody, welcome back to Hollywood Sports. Hey guys, I want to do a quick announcement before we get the video going. I want to let you guys know, man, if you're into Ultimate Team with Madden, NFL 19, soon to be Madden NFL 20, you need coins, guys. You need coins to build your Ultimate Team. So Game Rusher said they're going to provide you a service. They're going to sponsor the channel, provide you guys a 6% discount in coins. All you have to do is click on that link at the top of the description, guys. Go to the website, get you some coins, get a 6% discount, and all you have to do is put in the discount code HO. Enjoy the video.
Sit back and enjoy Hollywood sports entertainment.
Welcome back to Hollywood Sports. Sunday Night Football, guys. Welcome to Sunday Night Football. I got a subscriber. He say, Hollywood, I gotta get you, man. I gotta get you, Hollywood. I want a game, Hollywood. I want the next game, Hollywood. So we got him, guys. Shout out to Andre Collins, guys. Shout out to Andre Collins. He said he wanted a piece of Hollywood, so we gonna get it on right now. Tonight. On Sunday Night Football, baby. It looks like he's going with the Seattle Seahawks. All right. His gamer tag is Beat and Teach. Okay. Beat and Teach. All right, guys. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Oh, he's in his green. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it, baby. All right. Boom! Oh, that's a deep kick. Oh, that's a deep kick off the field goal post. All right, here we go. Let me get me a drink of water. Let me get me a drink of water up in here, up in here, up in here. All right, all right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Andre, Mr. Collins, you're on the big stage, baby. Let's see if you can beat and teach. Let's go. All right. All right. We're going up against these tough Seahawks, man. Tough defense. All right. He getting them ready. He getting them ready. He getting them ready. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! Ooh, good blocking, baby. Good blocking. Good blocking. All right. 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. Right. Peterson, Charles, at age 33. I think when he signed with the Redskins, people were wondering what would this season be like. Well, it started off. Man, I gotta kind of like calm down a little bit, get my focus, because I've been running around all this morning, guys, helping out at the church, doing this, doing that, picking up my brother-in-law. I said, man, we're gonna try to get this game on, guys. Okay, here we go.
Washington at Arizona. Comes back for 20 against Indianapolis, and then 120, a big performance against.
Oh, dangerous pass. Dangerous pass. I forgot about Wagner.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
We got to watch him, man. We got to watch Wagner. We got to watch Wagner, man. Wow. All right. All right. All right, Mr. Collins, Mr. Beat and Teach. We got to watch. We got to watch. We got to watch it. We got to watch these tendencies. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see what we can do here. What can we do up in here, up in here? All right.
A shotgun snap for Smith.
Oh, I knew he was going to drop that. I knew he was going to drop that. Knew he was going to drop that. All right, let's go.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's
Let's go, baby.
hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field.
Well, I don't fake, Mr. Collins. I don't fake, bro. Not Hollywood. I don't need to fake. Nah, we're going to punt, baby. We're going to put you deep down there. We're going to put you deep down up in here. Oh, let it bounce, baby. We got the back spin on it. You see how the players just dive and nobody touches the ball? Come on, EA. Man, I should do a video on that, but you guys know, man. Nobody touched the ball, dives. Everybody diving. Nobody touched the ball. Come on, guys. One of the players supposed to pick up the ball and down it, right? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
All right, here we go.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
Ooh, Carson dropped that one.
Incomplete.
Carson dropped that.
Include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out and check it
It's
down
all
to them.
good, baby.
But sometimes those
It's
guys are just not as comfortable
good.
catching the ball as they are running it.
It's all good.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And here's Wilson to throw
Get him,
again.
get him. Woo!
And a hit,
Ooh,
Jordan
good hit,
Lewis.
baby.
It's
Good hit.
incomplete.
See, that tells you right there EA needs to fix those ball physics, man. That ball shouldn't pop out like that. It should be a regular bouncing football.
You'll open up the defense a little bit.
Come on,
loosen
EA.
them up,
Come
come
on,
back
EA.
their heels.
So back
Come
to
on,
back
baby. We don't need no
incompletions,
suits
and
to
that
fix
has them
that. Come on
staring
now.
at a 3rd and 10.
Or do we? Maybe y'all don't have the tech. I don't know, man. Let's go.
From the gun,
I heard
it's
we're supposed to
Wilson.
have it all with Frostbite. Get that sack, baby. Let's go.
Now he'll be
Let's go. Ain't nobody open. Ain't nobody open. That's Deron Payne, baby. That's Deron Payne from Alabama. That's one of my Alabama boys. Let's go. That's one of my Alabama boys, baby.
They can put their back against it.
Yeah.
They know exactly where they are on the field, so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on
It's
that
all
play.
good.
Oh, how to get it out quickly, but it's blocked.
We blocked it.
And oh, that is gonna be a
Look how everybody piles up trying to gather the ball, guys. See, that's what I'm saying. No hit detection, no awareness of each other. Everybody piles up on each other. Come on, EA. Fix the game, baby. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. We got one of the best engines around, Frostbite. Come on, come on, come on, development team. We got to expect more from this development team, baby. Let's go. All right. We got a safety, but we got the ball. Let's go.
The Washington Redskins, as they make their way
Come on,
back out
EA,
here,
fix
they're
that
coming
stuff,
off
man.
Back-to-back 7 and 9 seasons now. Yes, they have
So
the
Hollywood
injury
can
at
take this
quarterback,
game to the next
injuries
level.
at quarterback.
So I can
But
really start
there was
beating
a time
people.
when
Let's
you
go.
thought the NFC East was theirs.
All right. Is that a blitz? Is that a blitz? We're going to run it anyway. We're going to see. Here we go. He's stacking the box. He's stacking the box, baby. AP say he don't care. AP say he don't care. AP don't care, baby. Sometimes you don't know what the play's going to be until you snap the ball. We can't read everything, guys. At least I can't. We can get some good indications. We can get some good indications, but it's like the NFL, baby. You really don't know what's disguised and what's not until you snap the ball.
Trying to get back to the playoffs.
All right,
soon.
push them
They
linemen in,
haven't
which
won
means you're in a
playoff
pass
games since
formation.
2005.
Which means you're in a pass formation. Let's go. Let's go. Keep pushing that line through there. Yeah. Oh, you had the linebackers going too.
A pretty decent game.
Okay. That's a tendency we need to know about right there. You like to blitz both linebackers. Then again, a lot of Madden guys like to do that. A lot of Madden players like to do that. All right, we're going up against this 4-3, man. We're going up against this 4-3. Uh-oh, he's moving stuff. He's moving stuff. He's moving stuff.
On 1st down, Smith.
I should have read that a lot sooner. I should have read it a lot sooner. I should have known he was going to take the guy coming across the middle. And I could have hit AP out the backfield a lot sooner. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I told y'all guys I'm kind of rattled, man. I got to settle down. I've been running all over the place. All right, here we go. All right. Here we go. 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 All right, we got some of it back, baby. We got some of it back. Let's go. All right. He's playing a lot of zone right now, so let's check it out. Let's check it out.
It's good for him.
He's playing zone over the middle.
I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit.
All right.
He can field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best.
Yeah, he's moving him over. Yep, he's playing it. He's playing it.
You know, make
I like that, though. I like that. Show me something. Show me something. Here we go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
That's what I'm like. Spread them out, baby, so I can go right down the middle. There you go. Spread them out. I like when you guys move players all out of place. I like that. I like that. It lets me know what you're trying to do to Hollywood. It lets me know what you're trying to do. You better keep set. Because you're telling me what you're running, baby. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, he almost fooled me. He almost fooled me. He almost fooled me. He almost fooled me. Yeah, he dropped back. I saw the blitz. I saw the blitz, but he dropped back over the middle. Almost got me. He almost got me. Okay. Ooh, he's mixing up that defense too, boy. He's mixing it up. That's why we got to react after the snap, baby. We got to be prepared. We got to know what our progression is going to be. All right. Okay. Okay. Okay, see him moving guys over, see him moving guys over. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Now a first down throw, it's Smith.
I should have went to Thompson out of the backfield. Knowing see, I just got to bait him over the middle. I just got to bait him over the middle. He thought I was running right there. He thought that two outside linebacker fireman. It's all good, though. It's all good. We learning the tendencies, baby. We learning. We are learning.
Completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
We are learning.
Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 6.
We are learning, baby. 2nd and 6. Let's do it. Oh, this man-to-man all the way right here. This is man-to-man all the way right here. All right. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, you gonna put him over there? Come on, don't put him over there.
Throwing again is Smith.
I knew it. I knew it. Giving the game away. Giving the game away.
Take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Well, with that incompletion, Charles, a big story, as it always is come January. Head coaching changes around the NFL. If you count the situations in Cleveland, in Green Bay, that's 8 openings all told.
And that's about the number people were starting to predict somewhere around mid-season. I think out of all of them, the Marvin Lewis situation in Cincinnati, he had been there for 16 years. Many thought he might stay, but it seemed like it was a mutual deal where he decided
I know, baby. Everybody like to run down the middle right there. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Let's go.
That may recirculate within the league and be a head coach at another spot.
Wide open. Wide open.
Yeah, that doesn't happen very often in this league.
Wide open.
He was the unfortunate recipient of way too many injuries on his team. Never got a chance to get off the ground.
Good play, man. Whatever that was, good play. PA mixed direction shot. Woo.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Good play, man. Good play. Lord have mercy. He's using all these mixed direction plays, man.
And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6. And he's
wow. Good play.
As a receiver, maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah,
those kind of plays right there, leaving guys wide open. That play action is really catching them on those type of plays. Which means we're going to have to open up the blitz.
Short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
We're going to have to open up the blitz.
Janikowski good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 5.
All right, good play, good play. That's what a turnover will do for you, man. That's what a turnover will do for you.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game
we up in here in Seattle
now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble
trying to get another one
in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield.
One thing about a 4-3, in my opinion, is easy to read. 3-4 is hard to read, in my opinion. It's not hard, but it's harder than a 4-3. See, he's trying to do everything controlling that middle linebacker right there. But I'm getting the blocks, baby. I'm getting the blocks, baby. Let's go. Get the first down. I'm getting the blocks. I'm getting the blocks.
Around the 37. It'll go as a gain.
You got your linebackers occupied in a 4-3, baby. Your linebackers are occupied. They're trying to cover the middle of the field. It's all good.
Smith on first down. Completes it right.
Where you running at? See, man, I had no control, guys. The animations are trying to take over.
A loss of a full 3 yards.
Wow.
And now it's second down.
So that was a simple throw and catch, but
when we can use the control, we should be able to break out of animations. But those animations have to complete, and we lose control.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13.
He obviously know my game. But that's okay.
Out of the gun, Smith.
Oh, give me some time to throw.
The release, as this will be incomplete.
I can tell right now, this is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a tough one. I gotta take my check down. I gotta take my check down. He's playing those deep zones. I gotta take my check down. Let me make sure my mic is off, man. Yeah, she off. She off.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Smith. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense.
I can't get it developed on these deep zones, man. I can't get past these zones.
Defensive end gets in there that time.
He's got a good strategy.
What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you're talking about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback.
All right, this should be a sack. If we play actions on this, this should be a sack.
Their way back out here, Charles. Let's take a little
this is 46 right here. This is 46.
What they need
We're going to break him out of this stuff, man. We're going to break him out of it.
They ran the football well. Where do they need to improve?
Maybe a little less stubbornness.
Oh, he ran it. He ran it. There we go. There we go. He's mixing it up, though. He's mixing it up. He's mixing it up. There we go.
He didn't add a whole lot in that one as well.
Come on, baby. Get him. Get him. No, there's no play action, though.
And let him throw it around. They'll continue to work on that in the offseason to fortify him.
Now he don't want to play action. Now he don't want to play action.
Call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Woo!
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this.
All right, he's expecting an inside blitz, but let's check it. I just got to spread it out.
Up to the 35 now as they come up on first.
Hopefully he'll play action right now. No, we got to switch it. We got to switch it. We got to switch it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And
Let's go, baby. He saw me go in the pass and he switched it back to the run. Let's go.
Loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft.
Yeah, we waiting on Russell Wilson, baby. We waiting on Russell Wilson, baby. Baby.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown.
Now we're going to try to sucker him in right here.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need
hopefully
to
we can cover all these receivers right here. He did it quick. He did it quick.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Wilson to lock it there for the Seahawks first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is.
Oh, we got to spy on you, baby. We got to spy on you, baby. We got it.
But this will get out of bounds, so possession.
Y'all know me, bro. I spy on every play. I guess he don't know that about me. I guess he don't know that about me. He think he can just go have a free reign with Russell Wilson. I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's go. But I like his strategy, guys. He's mixing it up. He's not your average Madden player running the same plays over and over. So I got to do more of trying to figure out what he's doing. So I just got to play my game. I just got to play my game.
On second down, here's Wilson. It's caught.
All right, all right.
They just keep marching.
See, I don't know what to expect from him. He got me off balance right now. He's running a big variety of plays. I like that.
Not like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very.
We got to stick to the tendencies. I know he likes checks downs, so we got to put those guys in the flat right there.
Guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tougher. Guys trying to get to the football.
They go play action here on first down.
Get him! Get him! Stop playing around with the animations.
And that's gonna be too high.
Come on, baby. Y'all need to disengage from these animations.
Was the target there, and now it's second down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown to this first half. A second one.
Oh yeah, we catching on, baby. We catching on, baby.
I mean, I really like the thought process.
We catching on, baby.
Already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand.
Yeah, you saw them blast up. It's all good, baby.
Even though they weren't successful.
Second and 10 now. Wilson.
Yes, there we go. There we go.
Picked off around the 27.
There we go. You better stay out of the flat, baby. You better stay out of the flat, baby. No, that wasn't really in the flat, but it was over there. It was over there. It was over there.
Drive the football when making throws.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
It's the guys underneath you have to be careful.
Okay, we know what he likes to run. Okay.
Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
I got to run the football too, guys. I got to run the football. These Seahawks playing some D, boy.
First down, here's a run with Peterson.
What I'm talking about, baby. Run the football. Run the football.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
We're going to switch this to his run play because he's going to go into a deep zone right now. But then again, he doesn't want me to get the first down. He might be blitzing those linebackers again. All right. Let's put AP out on the out right here. Let's get Reed to drag one of them linebackers right there.
Here's Smith now on second down. And down he goes.
I pressed the button. Come on.
Second back right around the 41-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first.
This is going to be a tough game, guys. It's just that simple. He's playing them deep zone. This is going to be a tough game. I'll figure him out, though. I'll figure him out. We're going to have to catch him on the streak if we can get behind the zone. It's hard to get behind them deep zones, man. So we got to take our check downs and run the football and get a little bit at a time.
The Redskins on third down. Just one for
3rd and 8
thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Smith. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
We got to take what he's giving me, guys. He's giving me the shorts and the check downs and the run game.
Kicker Dustin Hopkins.
Just got to beat his user.
And call it an even 50 yards. And Hopkins' kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted.
I got to stop trying to figure things out, man. Just play my game.
More athletic now than ever
just play my game.
Trace their background.
I know those funny little plays he was running before. Those guys was wide open and coming.
But their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
All right, he's back in the 4 wide receiver set again. All right, here we go. It always says 4, but it's always more than 4. It's 5.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Let's go. Let's go. I don't know where you were throwing that, bro. I don't know where you were throwing that. Maybe you're just used to throwing it to that receiver and expecting him to be open. Maybe that's what you were doing. Maybe you just knew he was going to be open.
Maybe we should look at
it was an overthrow. I don't know where you're throwing that, bro. I don't have an idea. Here come the linebackers, guys. Here come the linebackers.
After the interception, here's Smith. That'll be caught right side.
Let's go.
Reed.
Timeout.
They'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now Washington going to use the.
All I got to do is bait him over the middle. He's going to use whatever's over the middle. That's all I got to do is get him out of the way.
Here in half number 1.
That's all I got to do is get him out of the way.
Redskins with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
We're just going to take what he gives us, guys.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Play defense.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
Can't do it big with the Seahawks defense, man. We can't. We got to just take what they give us, baby.
Yeah. 5 seconds left. Not really enough time to run another play and then stop
it.
So on comes the field goal unit.
Hold on. Recording.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And with that, they'll take a 1-point lead here in the second.
All right,
so
we just got to take our time. That's all.
Just
take our time.
And take the lead into the lockers.
And isn't that what every team wants to do? Right at the end of the half, put points on the board, and go into the locker room feeling a lot better about themselves.
He gets the ball back first, though.
That'll be taken in the end zone. He spins free. Oh, another one. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors.
Play your game, Hollywood. Just play your game, baby.
Positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And it's hauled in by Nick Vanette. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
There was no choice.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
You want to hear me yelling.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. They'll run it now out of the gun.
And we got him changing his pace now.
The 45. Give him 9 on the
we got him changing his pace
now.
now.
Set up with a 2nd and 1. Now Wilson on 2nd.
We got him changing his pace now.
Complete.
Some runs are blocked so well. You almost
that level sell, baby. We catching on to that.
The yardage, the leverage by the offensive line to create space up front.
We catching on to that.
Really well done.
That almost got picked to the house right there, baby. You better watch it. Mic check. Mic check. You better watch it. Mic check. Let's go. Let's go. 3rd and 1. Here we go.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Yeah, you don't want to throw it. I understand. You don't want to throw it. I get it. I get it.
That's all they needed to keep the drive going. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
We'll get him.
Time to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. That's caught inside the 20. That one goes for 36 yards. And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
Guys got to roll out, don't they? They got to roll out, don't they, boy? They got to get that roll out, don't they?
Which play will work well? He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. This complete to Lockett. And he scored. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett.
He switched it up. He saw me. He switched it up.
And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6.
I never seen those quarterback animations I just saw Russell Wilson do.
The guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field.
I told y'all this is going to be tough, man. I told you.
And they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
This is slants all the way. This is slants all the way, guys. This is slants all the way.
And we're going to get a timeout here as the play clock was down to 2. And they'll have 2 remaining. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here.
95, 95.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
So here's the Redskins offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big...
And the Seahawks defense gets...
Like my receivers in mud, man. They taking forever to get out and to play.
My goodness, that is now his 4th sack tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
I'll put Reed on the streak since he just spreaded that dude out.
A shotgun snap for Smith. And Reed with it over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out central casting,
he's playing really...
I mean, size, the hands.
Unmadden.
I mean, flat out
unmadness. You know, if you know what I'm saying.
Light up the eyes of an
he's not playing like a Madden player.
3rd and 2, Smith. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
You don't know I'm making adjustments, baby.
29 yards
I'm making adjustments. You move guys around too much, you make it easy for me.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st down, it's Smith. Pushing through the contact. He
dropped that?
Hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
I made the right decision. I checked it down. What happens?
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
He's bluffing. He's bluffing his blitz. He's bluffing.
Back to the air. Smith on 2nd down. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Let's go back to the same play. He's definitely mixing it up. Definitely. Yeah, he's preparing. He knows how to play.
To the air again, Smith. Jordan Reed has it. And he is into the end zone for
He spread them out.
touchdown.
He spread them out.
Jordan Reed, 35 yards. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
He spread them out.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays.
We ain't getting no pressure. Look at that, wide open.
And too much juice.
That's what I was afraid of.
Incomplete. The tight end Ed Dixon was the target, and that'll
what
bring up
play
second
is that?
down. Well, Charles, the All-Pro team was announced a Friday before the playoffs started. Aaron Donald, the only unanimous choice. Let's see.
Now I know when I see one wide receiver set is that play right there. Probably.
Well, it's such a great year for Drew Brees.
Probably.
For New Orleans, the #1 seed in the NFC.
All right, here we go.
He's only second team All-Pro.
Hopefully we can get him on the blitz.
Patrick Mahomes had a magical season in Kansas City and deserved to
He's
be
going to
the
switch it up, though.
#1 guy.
Watch it.
Chicago Bears going from worst to first in the NFC North. 4 players making the All-Pro team led by Khalil Mack.
No, he didn't.
And then when you talk about rookies,
there we go.
The Colts had 2 that made it in Quentin Nelson, their offensive guard, and Darius Leonard, their linebacker.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He finds his man, Baldwin. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. Throwing again here, Wilson. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
Can't hit stick. That's how he scored that last touchdown. I tried to hit stick, he just broke the tackle.
49. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you see zone defense,
okay, that's the tight end angle.
On as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how
We're
far
catching on, guys. It's taking me too long.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second.
He's going to run right up the middle with this one.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
We just need a stop, baby. We just need a stop. We just need a stop. We got to wait for a mistake. He's playing within himself, though. He's playing his game. He's playing within himself.
A first carry for the
Come on.
wideout, J.D. McKissick. And this time
he was going to do that.
To the 42. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like
Do it again. Do it again. There you go.
A little bit off balance. They pick up
Trying to set me up with something? Go over the top.
No
You see me
gain on the
pressing.
play there.
Go over the top. Go over the top.
On second down, Wilson. And Dixon over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much running.
Throwing for his running back, and he's
Almost.
The gain of 4 that time.
Yeah, I'm catching on, baby. You better hurry up. You better hurry up.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Switch it up, baby. Switch it up. Switch it up.
They'll run it now.
That ain't working no more. That ain't working no more. Let's go. You better pick another play.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on.
I know he don't want to throw it. I know that.
We've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They go play action now. Wilson. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line.
That's that play. That awkward PA play.
A good pickup there. 26 yards.
And every time he uses it, the guy's wide open.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Crash the middle, crash the middle, crash the middle. Come on, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it.
Now Wilson.
Catch the ball!
Incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
95.
They'll give it to him.
Yeah, you ran it last time with that. You ran it last time with that.
They did at the 1-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Wilson.
That slant. God dang it.
Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead.
How can they throw it so fast and get those completions like
that's
that?
That's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
We ain't gonna never get a run back. He's gonna kick it deep in the end zone every time. That's a new thing in Madden, by the way, guys. People are scared of the run backs.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Smith on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I have no time to throw. He's got big-time pressure. I don't know how he's getting all this pressure. If I just need a few more seconds to throw, I can beat him.
Offense of the defense. Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Second and 10, Smith again. Over the middle, complete. It's Richardson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st down, Smith. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Again, Smith.
Give me time to throw!
And down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Frank Clark in there yet again. My goodness, make it 5 sacks for him now in this one game alone. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming.
I've never seen a pass rush this fast.
15, yeah.
for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
I got to get some of the guys and then go to fourth down is what I'm going to have to do, because he's not going to give me anything beat unless he screws up.
14. From the gun, here's Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere. Yeah, and I love how you describe that, because to be a great defender, you have
Here
to
we
be
go.
able to move
4th and 14. It's all on the line.
And he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. I thought you were going to go on the field, but okay, I see you. Back to throw.
No time to throw. I just can't get the ball off. He was open.
Clark in there to get him again, and that's his 6th sack of the ball game, one off the NFL record of 7. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Oh, Wilson gonna throw. It's incomplete.
I was hoping he did that, but he's getting rid of the ball. He's getting rid of it.
Target Doug Baldwin, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Man open left side is Brown. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been excellent. 6 for 7. This will be 3rd and 5.
Please play action. Please play action. Please, please.
Wilson to throw. It's caught. Lockett. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Wilson. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Come on, play action. Play action, please. Please, please.
Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
And Janikowski bangs it through, and that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, they've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. A good starting spot for the Redskins as they come up 1st and 10.
How can I have -4 on speed? Come on, man. Got no separation with none of these receivers.
Now Smith. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Now Smith. Now a desperation throw deep down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And
had to throw it up because it would have got sacked again.
Guys will get the football back.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Y'all might say, well, max protect. That means I ain't got nobody out there. Wait. That's that one play he's going for. That's that one play he's going for. All right, this, if he's going for it, this is a sack. This is a sack. He's going for that strange play action play where the guy's wide open. Here it comes right here. Watch. Oh, he didn't use it. Well, we got the pressure, though. We got the pressure.
Incomplete. He was going for the tight end, Nick Vanette.
Yeah,
Second down.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
He's going deep right now. He's getting ready to go deep.
Now Wilson. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
He's going to the other one. If he does, it's going to be a sack. He's going to get rid of it real quick.
Hey, over here. Green 80. Reload. Hey, over here.
He's going to the other one that's played usually wide open.
That one looks like
right there.
Throw here.
I told you.
And we're down to 8 seconds now.
There it is right there.
Defenses get to the quarterback that quickly. A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look.
He's trying to kill Hollywood right now. He ain't just taking a win. He's trying to kill Hollywood, man.
He was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Take 4.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. And now we're going to get a timeout.
It's different when I know what you're going to do, bro. It's different when I know what you're going to do.
Game that's already been decided. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Now Wilson. He's going to let this one go deep. This is caught.
How did he catch that?
And touchdown Seattle. Jerron Brown, 64 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
You're trying to kill Hollywood, y'all.
And if the late touchdown wasn't bad enough, now they're going to go for 2. So sportsmanship nowhere to be found right here. From the shotgun, Wilson toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. And Charles, I think when the
all right, Mr. Collins, you beat me, man. You beat Hollywood on Sunday Night Football. You got me. You got me. Nice game, man. Nice game.
Break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good.
I had no time to throw. He had pressure on every play. Pressure on every play. All right, guys, I want to thank everybody for watching Sunday Night Football. I hope you enjoyed it. Hollywood got his butt whooped once again. Again, guys, I want to say thanks for watching, and I will see everybody, hopefully, on my next video. Thanks for watching.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.